Hey guys, it's Scott again with another quick how-to video. Today I'm going to show you real quick how to install a motion activated security light. Here's the new one. This should be pretty simple. Should only be a couple positive and a negative wire, maybe a ground wire. Well, let's see what's going on here. So the first thing I'm going to do is turn off the power that goes to that outlet there. I don't want anything shocking me. Next, we'll unscrew the light bulbs. If you don't know how to do this, you probably shouldn't be messing with a security light, installing one. Next, there's two mounting screws. There's one here, gonna unscrew, and then there's one right here that I'm gonna unscrew. This thing stopped working, and that's why I'm replacing it. The new one was only about 12 bucks. So it's pretty cheap. All right, I took those out, so let's see what's going on behind here. Looks like this is a gasket to keep water from going into the electrical box. And should be a positive and a negative wire. Let's see here. And this looks so simple. Electrician probably, who knows how much they charge you, 50 bucks just to show up. So you see there's a wire nut here that does the negative, I guess, and a wire nut for the white cable that's probably the positive. And all these things do is they should just unscrew. Look at that. Okay? See, all that did was these were connected together, and then that wire nut twists them together. And I see the ground wire back here. Doesn't look like you have to mess with that at all. That just stays on that box, junction box. And then you just start unscrewing this one. I'm doing this with one hand, so it's a little hard. So there you go. That's it. Now I'm going to get the other one out. Maybe put a new gasket on here. It looks pretty rotten. So here's the new gasket. It came in the kit with the light. It's got these little things you just poke out to put the screw in through. And it came with some more wire nuts and a couple other screws. Alright, so let's see if this one should just pop off around it. There you go. And then we're going to place this one over top through these wires here. I'll just let that sit there for a minute. The kit also came with one of these, which I believe is for if you need it for the bracket, but I already have what I need on here because I'm installing it on through a shed. Okay, so here's the new one. All right, I'm putting it on the same way. It looks the same, it's just a different color. But first we got to hook up these two wires. So you see what I'm doing is I just put the black wire with the other black wire like about lined up like that, and then you slip your wire nut over that and start turning it to the right, and it twists those things together. You can even wrap it up a little bit around it before you put the wire nut on. So you just keep turning that thing until you can't turn it anymore, and it's real nice and tight. And now you see the white one, and we're going to do the same thing with the white one and hook it up to that one and twist the wire nut on there. Sorry, I couldn't show me twisting them on because I'm holding the camera with my other hand. So now what we got to do is get all these wires pretty much stuffed into that hole. Okay, so I got the wires stuffed back in there, and now I lined up the screws with those holes. And I'm just tightening it down now. Nice and tight. All right. And now you can put some silicone around this to keep water from coming out of it, okay? And these light things adjust, turn them and stuff like that. And of course underneath here is the timer that you adjust how long you want it to stay on. Up, I think it goes up to 8 minutes. And then you're gonna peel this little sticker off, that's the sensor. We gotta put some new bulbs in here and turn it on. And that's pretty much it, how to install it. You can play with it later to get it to where you want it, how far long you want the lights to stay on and stuff like that. So that's it, folks. Very, very simple. Y'all have a good evening. I just wanted to show you that they were working before I said bye. I turned this breaker back on, and as soon as you plug this in, because I haven't taken that little silver tab off yet, they come on and stay on. But it's going to be a motion sensor. So this thing is designed, you can turn it on or off or use it as a motion sensor. So I'm going to take care of that now. Anyway, that's it. How simple that was. Trained animal could probably do it. Take care.